Hi, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to connect your payment forms made in PayForm using Zapier to more than 100 applications that are available in Zapier. If you don't have a Zapier account, you can create one in zapier.com. And also you need a special invitation for open beta. If you need an invitation, there's a link in the description of this video and you can request an invitation by email to use it. You just write your address and you will automatically receive an invitation to test or open beta. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to integrate PayForm to Google Sheets. So every time we receive a payment, we will register this information on Google Sheets. We could also be, for example, adding someone to a MailChimp account to subscribe them to an email list, or for example, to HubSpot to add them to our CRM, or Asana, or similar applications like that. And in this case, this account, I already have my invitation ready for the PayForm beta, so I'm just going to start creating a Zap. In this tutorial, so we're going to add it to Google Sheets. So in this case, I just set up a Google Sheet in my Google Sheets account with some fields that preset. You don't have to do anything special, just create a first row with the data that you want in, like the data that you want to receive in this sheet. And also we're going to search for PayForm. PayForm will only appear if you have been invited to the beta, so don't forget to ask for your invitation. In this case, we're going to trigger a change in this Google Sheet every time we receive a payment. So we choose the new payment trigger, and they ask so to select the PayForm account that we have. If we don't have the PayForm account set in Zapier, you just set the account and you log in, so you're ready to go. Then we ask to choose a PayForm. I have several PayForms ready in my account, so I'm going to have one that I have ready that is called running event. Every time we receive a payment in running event, the information is going to pass through this Google Sheet. So we type continue and we can test if everything is working correctly. So we press fetch and continue, and we're going to see that everything is successful and is correctly connected to PayForm. So we type continue, and now we're going to do an action for this app. The trigger was every time you receive data on PayForm, then we're going to send this to Google Sheets. So in this case, we're going to create a spreadsheet row to create a new row, and each column is going to be different data for it. So we are now going to create a spreadsheet row. So in this case, it's Google Sheets, and now we're going to select the spreadsheet that we're going to enter the data in this case, running event. Okay, so we selected running event registration, and we're having to select the worksheet. In this case, it's called registrations. So we go here and select registrations, and it's going to scan our sheet. So it's going to automatically detect all these columns, for example, first name, last name, email, and we're going to fill it with the data in PayForm. So in this case, for example, first name is equal to form fields, because it's a field that is submitted by PayForm, first name. The last name is the last name submitted by PayForm, so we put last name. The email, and also we're going to choose the distance. In this case, we have in this form which have the distance. Let me show you the form. In this case, the distance is the product, so in this case is, for example, 5K distance or 10K distance, it depends on the price. So we're going just to select the product name that in Zapier is called product or service purchase. In this case, we also have two fields for shirt size and shirt color. So we're going to select those. shirt color, and shirt size. We tap continue, and we can select test data. In this case, we're just going to skip it. So we're ready to go, and we just tap finish. We can place a name on this app. In this case, it's going to be send registration to Google Docs. And then we turn on this app, and it's automatically, when it's working, we're ready, and every time we receive a payment here, is going to add a new field here. So we're just going to test it now. So let's put some sample data. Correctly added, we're going to see that a new row appear on our Google Docs sheet. We don't have to have it open, we can have it closed. It's going to automatically fill all the rows with data that we receive on payments. Just like we did with Google Sheets, we can do with other type of apps like QuickBooks or, for example, MailChimp. Like, you can use any apps that you currently use, so you actually don't need to start using new apps to use PayForm and receive all this data and don't use it. So it's a great way to get started with this integration. I hope you enjoyed this video and use this integration in your current payment flow. If you need an invitation, there's a link in the description of this video, so you can ask for the invitation for the Zapier beta or with PayForm.